Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to my Go Live series. As you know from my posting, I'm actually launching a 10 days Go Live series together with a few of my business partner, and today is the day one of this Go Live series. Just to give you a little background, I was actually supposed to join the team for this 10-day Go Live series in February this year, but because of some last minute work commitments, I had to actually pull out of it and wait until this round to join in. I'm glad I am able to take this step out of my comfort zone to join again. And this time round, it makes more meaning because this month will be the 10th month of me into this digital business journey, and I thought it would be a good time for me to actually use these 10 days to actually share with you my digital business journey so far, how it has actually transformed me over these 10 months, and the benefits that it has brought to me. So today being day one of the sharing, for those of you who are actually watching me live or even my replay or am seeing me live for the first time, just to give you a brief introduction, my name is Jeline. I am from Singapore. I am a working mother to 2 children. So this is why you see me appearing live to you at this time. It is actually 11 plus in the night in Singapore right now. So for working mothers like myself, it is only after my children are asleep, then I get some time to actually work on the things that I need to, whether it's me time or even working on this business like what I'm doing right now. So yes, I have been in this business for almost 10 months now. It'll be my 10th month this 17th. Yeah. So today being the day one of my sharing, I would like to actually share with you why I started this online business. So for those of you who know or have been following me, you would know that I actually chanced upon this business about 10 months ago, and it was during the time when I actually took a very bold step of resigning from my then job without having found another one. So during that period, the 2-month period when I was serving my notice, I was actually searching around for options of online on what I could do next, because it was also during that time that I realized that after so-called throwing the letter, then I realized that, oh dear, I actually did something that drastic without having any backup plan, no plan B, no extra money. So what happens after 2 months if I still haven't found a job by then? So I was desperately looking, and why I actually made such a drastic decision back then was because it was also during that period of pandemic where we were actually for the adults, we were working from home. For the children, they were doing home-based learning at home. So I was trying very hard to juggle between, being a present mother to my children, by helping them with their work, by cooking for them, by spending time with them, and also trying to work at the same time, and trying very hard to make my children understand that even though mommy is at home with them, and they demand the attention from me, I can't give them as much attention as I would love to, because I am still at work from 9 to 6, and there are duties that I have to fulfill. So it ended up to many occasions where even after 6 o'clock, after office hours, I am still on the laptop working on emails and working on reports that I need to churn out, because I was trying to make up for the time that I couldn't so-called work as much on my work during the day, because I had to also attend to the children. So it was very trying, and I felt like I was a candle burning on both ends, like 两边不着岸. I was not fulfilling the expectations of my boss at work. And at home, my children were always complaining, especially my girl who is older, she's 10 this year. She has been complaining and asking me questions. The same question will always come out with, mommy is already, she'll always look at the clock when I'm sitting right in front of the clock where I work. So she'll always be looking at the clock and saying, mommy, it's already past 6 o'clock. Why are you still working? So I always have to tell her, because I have to look after you in the day as well. So I have to actually finish up whatever I couldn't finish in the day. So just give me 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, or I need to finish this email, send out this email, or rather complete this report. So this went on, and with this questioning from her every day, almost every day, it came to a point whereby I felt that I wasn't achieving anything, both at work and at home. And it started to kind of take a toll on me, and I felt like I was on the verge of a burnout. At work, it was like the burnout in the corporate world, and at home, I was having this very terrible mom's guilt. Like I'm only there in person for my kids, but I'm not actually spending enough time with them as much as I could and I should. And they actually really wanted my attention, especially during the time when they were home. So that was the reason why I made such a drastic decision to actually tender my resignation during that period of time without any backup plan. But after that, while I was serving my notice, then reality hits, and I started to panic and realized that I need a plan B, because I don't have a plan B in place. I don't have extra money in place. So that's when I started, exploring options online, and that's where I came and I chanced upon this business. So that was my why as to why I started this digital business. But the second why that I want to share with you is why this online business then, when there are so many businesses outside, right? So I have tried being a boss, and I'm already in my 40s, so I have tried being a boss by doing a few different businesses last time. I have tried making handcrafted crystal accessories, selling them online, even when during that time when online shopping wasn't such a norm like it is right now. And I also have tried buying in so-called taking in stock inventory from overseas and actually placing them in stores to actually sell them. And at that time, I actually rented this box. At one point of time, it was very popular. So I actually rented a box in a shop in a mall, and actually so-called bought those glow-in-the-dark handphone casing, and I actually placed them in boxes in the mall to actually sell them. But both business didn't actually work out for me because it took up a lot of my time, and it was also a lot of inventory which to take care of, which I am not good at, and I really didn't enjoy. And it was a toll on me because I always have to constantly make trips down to the store to check on how the sales was, and to constantly rearrange everything inside to make sure that it's not in a mess, and it's still pleasing to the customers' eyes when they actually view it. So I realized that these businesses wouldn't be what I would be looking for, because I don't enjoy having to sell things. I don't like to sell things, and I don't like to approach friends or family to actually, oh, come patronize my shop, come support me. This is something that I really uh, try to avoid or steer clear of at all costs, because I also wouldn't like it if my friends or family approach me to actually do that. So so that's why I actually stopped, and I gave up at some point in time, and I decided that these businesses are not what I'm looking for. So why this online business in the end, after searching, so-called, or exploring, I think the very big reason why I actually decided to start this online business was because of the post that actually caught my attention. So it was the post that my mentor and my coach actually posted. And what drawn me to it was that it was a business that actually allowed me to pick up a new skill and also get to earn at the same time. So being in my 40s and, you know, having no job security in the market, and at this age, I needed to upskill my skill sets in order to still be of use to the society. So that was the reason I was drawn to it. And the other reason was because it actually spoke about the time flexibility. It was a business where you could actually work on using pockets of your available time. And especially so for myself, being a working mother, that was exactly what I needed, because like I say, my time, or rather time for myself, only starts after my children are asleep. And if this business is something that I can work on alongside my full-time job, and I can still earn, or rather generate a passive income alongside the salary that I'm actually getting from my full-time job, then why not, right? So it's always good to have multiple source of income, something that I only realized in my later years of life. So yeah, that's the reason why I came on board this digital business, and why I chose this online business, because I don't have to be tech savvy in order to start. And I am not a tech savvy person, a very tech savvy person to begin with. And I didn't have to do any selling. I don't have to keep stock. I don't have to, you know, take care of all the logistic issues that I had problem with last time and I didn't enjoy. And with this online business that I can actually work on using just a smartphone or even a laptop and an internet connection, and I can actually work on anytime, anywhere during my free time. It is actually a great platform that I found, where I can actually work on now alongside my full-time job, and hopefully this plan B that I found will actually eventually become my only plan, because that's the goal that I've set for myself 5 years down the road. So yeah, so this is my why, and why I actually started this digital business, and why this business out of so many other businesses out there. So I hope my sharing didn't bore you, and that it has brought some value to you. If you are also interested to find out more, please stay tuned to the next 9 days of my GoLive sharing. So like I said, together with a few business partners, we'll be going on the 10-day GoLive series. Today is the day one, where we share our why in joining this business. And tomorrow, I will actually be posting a survey. So please feel free to tell me what you think on the questions that I'll be posting, and I'll be coming back to you again to share the results of the questions, or rather the poll, right? So this 10-day Go Live series will be from today, the 12th of September, all the way to the 23rd of September. It will be from Mondays to Fridays only, and I'll be coming to you live from Singapore at 11:15 in the night. So thank you so much for staying with me that late into the night, and I will be speaking to you soon. See you tomorrow. Thank you.